Logbook. Base pirate encryption data. Log 9992.3. Zivers has fallen. All ground personnel are presumed dead, either killed by the hunter clad in metal or they call out the hunter clad in metal, or the subsequent destruction of the underground facilities. Our research. I lost my spot. Our research fragments, Orphean, Sigarus, and Vol Paragon were in orbit at 0 hours and managed to retreat. Frigidate Orphan is now docked at the Vortex Outpost. Orphan's cargo appears to have a 100% survival rate. Metroids are healthy, but on restricted feeding schedules. Due to how uncertain supply status, we are ready to begin the research on Metroids and other promising life forms. Security status remains at a cold blue, no signs of pursuit from the hunter. Okay, so this is at the beginning of the game. The hunter. Let's see. Security command issued an all-point alert after the fall of Zibis. The alert concerns the bioform Samus Aran, also known as the Hunter. Subject is heavily armed and extremely dangerous. Subject is used a powered armor suit of unknown design in battle, along with a number of potent beams and consecutive weapons. All combat units are instructed to terminate Aran on sight, preferably in a fashion that will allow the salvage of her power armor suit and weapons. A considerable bounty will go to the unit who delivers Aran to the commander, dead or alive. The matters not. Contract. Scans of the spiritual sector determines a massive energy spikes emanating from the wandering class planet identified as Talon 1V. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched in the center of the spikes. A landmass at heading Mark 40.08.02, returning with the planetary samples in the atmosphere imaging. Analysis shows that the energy source to be unstable, radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to form an accurate risk assessment at the time, but we are unlikely to find the energy source this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Talon 1V appears to be viable secondary headquarters. Artifact site. Field team reports are on the age structure of the alien design built on the surface of Talon 1V. Studies show that the structure projects a containment field, and this field bars access a prime source of energy within the deep crater. Science team believe that the field is powered by the number of strange Chozo artifacts. We have found some of these relics, and the studies of them have begun. That the field could hinder the future energy production operation of Talon 1V. We must dismantle it as soon as possible. It means the destruction of the Chozo's artifacts. It will be done. Okay, so they wanted to use the artifacts for power. I mean, I'm still able to collect them, so I don't know what their goal, if they did do that. Let's see, we have codified the newfound energy source of the Phazon V-index mutagen, of which we have very little reliable data indicates the point of the metaphor of unknown origin. Examining the Phazon, point to the meteor of unknown origin, expelling the Phazon into the environment. The material appears to possess the power to mutagen organic life forms sufficiently to understand its poison. These mutagens appeared promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproduction plans. To establish full science team on Talon 1V is being finalized. Phazon program. Phazon mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established, and terraforming the Chozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational. The science team continues to make progress in their biotech research, and the phenomena drifts have proven the optimal location to the research headquarters, and soon it will be joined by a fully operational combat base and Starpoint. If Command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to the dominance in this sector within the de decay cycle. Truly, these are glorious times. What is next? Metroid studies. Ah, here we go. Initial transfer of the Metroids to Talon 1V research facilities have been complete. 3 were terminated in an incident at the landing site, but the others were pacified in their transport safely. Initial Phazon infusion testing is underway. We are eager to observe the effects of the Phazon on the Metroids, especially their ability to absorb and process energy given off by the Phazon sources. Earlier research suggests a considerable growth in the power and size. Whenever the creatures stay stable, thereafter remains to be seen. I just want to point out the fact that they're real thereafter. Did they forget a space? Did this space pirate seriously do a typo? I don't know. Our initial test exposed that Talon 1V's integral parasite to the Phazon appears to be a successful increase in the strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as the unforeseen evolution, like additional poison sacs within the abdomen and the appearance of the secondary ring of the mandibles. In several subjects, these creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and appears possible that given enough exposure to the Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods have been refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that the further experiment will result in a success. Mining status. Mining operation has begun near the crater where the Phazon appeared to be the most considerate. The daily Phazon yield have increased 44%, and our mining system has become a lot more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, promoting arguments that life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, eradicated respiration, muscle spasm, and in most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended as the materials prove more unstable than the initial analysis indicated. Galactic waste. Research Outpost Galactic 1 in the Phenomena Drift region that Talon 1V's mountain is operational. Not 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control, even those well into the Phazon infusion cycles. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles. Oh, thank you for the raid, Lithian. Hold on, let me finish this. But some of the larger Metroids have been proven to be quarantined caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain issue as the malfunction due to the ice occurs every day. Large predators in the waste have also concerns as they continue to kill the personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without the vast increase in mutagen and soldiers. Security breaches. Most terraforming and retrofitting of the security checkpoints of Talon 1V is complete. We continue to research their alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so it must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves or else finding their way through the subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of the latter sort and plug them whenever we can. It is unlikely that we will ever achieve the full extermination within our current timetables. I have to agree with that, like, they just keep respawning. Oh. Dude, where was I? How's that? Security breaches? Ah, yes, Metal Ridley. Yes. Why does that... Oh my god. Let me talk about Metal Ridley. Can my side of my table not accidentally hit my triggers? I was just like trying to put the controller in my lap. Here, let me give you the shout out. Are you two playing the Metroid Prime? Oh, Half-Life. Neat. We've actually played the remake, Black Mesa. Alright, let's see. Metal Ridley. The reconstruction of Geoform 187, codename Ridley, was recently completed after the defeat on Zebras. Command ordered the number of metagenetic improvements for him. Though aggressive, we were able to implement these changes, and the cycle of the metamorphosis was painful, but it was quite successful at the end. Early tests indicate that an increase of the strength and mobility and offense capability. Cybernetics module and the armor plating have been added as well. We have believe our creation, now called Metal Ridley. Meta Ridley? Is it Meta? I thought it was called Metal Ridley, not Meta Ridley. Will become mainstay in our search security force, a job he will certainly relish. Meta. Man, I've been reading that as Metal Ridley this entire time. Can you customers blame me? Like, Meta Ridley? I swear at one point he becomes full on Metal Ridley. Right? Or is it Mecha Ridley? I forget. Alright. Pause on invasion. Confidence in the high regard that Fazan applications. We know enough about the Fazan now that we begin combining it with a space pirate DNA. The code name the venture will be Project Helix. Preliminary studies indicate that Fazan energy or Fazan infusion could produce radical new pirate genomes. Benevolent mutation levels are high in the current test subjects. Fazan madness is a concern, but refinements in the infusion process should reduce or neutralize the odds of the mental deterioration. Man, I need some water. Oh damn, I missed some. I literally missed two. Dang. Alright, I'll still read the rest. It knows. Oh, fuck's sake. Elite pirates. Initial Project Helix experiment with the space pirates. Embargoes were disastrous. The Fazan infusion process to generate the brain tissue, even as it augmented muscle mass. None of what we have termed elite pirates lived to maturity. A few that survived their infanthood suffered several psychological breakdowns as juveniles, killing anything within their zone or perception. Research team Scarla made a recent breakthrough in their parasite studies with the Fazan stained code named Vertigo. Were highly successful. Since then, we have successfully fused the Vertigo Fazan with the Space Pirate DNA. With great success, the latest batch of elite pirates have reached maturity, and successfully they are ready for the field testing and training. Okay. I mean, they might be big, but they're pretty dumb. They're pretty much like a Hulk. Investigations into the possible ingress point for the impact crater continue to meet the failures of the shield of drains energy that protects it is immeasurable, and all attempts to tunnel past it have proven fruitless. Our continued fertility in this matter is made all the more significant in the light of the recent life form reading we've discovered. Emanating from deep within the crater, analysis of the readings indicate that a massive creature is gestating there, absorbing enormous amounts of Phazon and Phazon core at the heart of the impact crater. This discovery makes accessing the crater doubly important. Not only will it open the door to the vast depots of the Phazon within, but it will also lead us to this creature, whatever it may be. I forget what creature that was. Feel free to remind me. Let's see. Science team is attempting to reverse engineer Samus Aran's arsenal based off the data acquired from her assault of our forces. Progressively slow but steady, Command would dearly enjoy turning Aran's weapons against her, but we believe we can implement a beam weapon prototype in 3 cycles. Aran's power suit technology remains a mystery, especially the curious morph ball function. All attempts at duplicating it have ended in a disaster. You probably ended up crushing someone by doing that. Let's see. 4 test subjects were horribly broken and twisted when they engaged our morph ball prototypes. Science team wisely decided to move on afterwards. Listen, maybe you should look into getting a test subject that has some really nice legs and can, curl up into a ball. Perfect. I'm just saying, that's pretty funny. Elite Pirate Upsilon prospectively for the Phazon has enabled our research team to infuse it far beyond our safety restrictions. The results have been extremely encouraging. Contest Phazon diet has increased its mass exponentially and has retrained all the mental facilities. It has shown dexterity with the elite weaponry, including plasma incendiary launchers and the chameleon manta issued for cloaking purposes. The elite pirate Upsilon exhibits miraculous healing abilities. When injured, he seeks out Phazon deposits and coats itself in the substance, which instantly mends the creature's wounds. The subject, which we are codenaming Omega Pirates based on these developments, shows potential to be the new standard for our armies. Our only concern at this point is the potential to over-dependence on the Phazon. Okay, were those the very armored ones that like shoot with specific beams? Oh boy, wait till I find the red ones. Alright, let's see. Gate system analysis continues. Its cursed ruins of the Chozo temple that hovers near them. We are now completely certain that the containment field denying us access to the impact crater is linked to the strange artifacts that belong to the temple, but we know we are no closer to finding them or deciphering the riddles that seem to have covered every wall that in the ruins place. Command grows increasingly anxious for a resolution on the matter, so we must redouble our efforts. X-ray squadrons will begin terrain sweeping within a day. Until they begin patrols, are instructed to report any and all the architecture's abnormalities to their commanders. Artifacts. We come to another dead end. It is clear that we will never discover the location of the Chozo artifacts until we decipher the message carved in the statues. In this abnormal temple, our language database is woefully inadequate, and the linguistic analysis can come up with a little more than a vague theory. The best hypothesis that we can offer is the finding artifacts will require an item specifically linked to the Chozo civilization. However, without these items, we are lost, and Command grows more impatient by the day. Results must be produced soon. Okay then. Metroid morphology. Metroid dissection continues to provide more questions than answers. Our research team has isolated the energy conducts that run from the inactive twin membrane to the energy core in the creature's quadriparate nucleus, but the manner in which its Metroids are actually extracts the life force From its prey remaining in its udders is a mystery. The victim does not lose blood or any other vital fluids, and yet the Metroid extracts the energy. Identifying this energy is our central problem. It takes no physical form, and yet, without it, the victim dies. We will continue to research the matter as the isolation of the life-given essence could be the key to our ascendance. Okay, they tried to harness the Metroid. The key. Although we are still closer to finding the artifacts of the Chozo, we have at least produced a viable hypothesis for their function. It appears that each of the artifacts correspond to one of the statues on the temple platform, and that each one acts like a small key to a huge lock. Judging by the number of statues, we assume there must be 12 artifacts. Once we find the rest of the spots of all 12, we can bring them here, unite them with the statue, and open the gate system. At long last, once we do, the impact crater will, and whatever the creatures it shelters, will be ours for the taking. Okay, so I'm pretty much just going ahead of them. I mean, they're pretty much dead or just lost their minds, so yeah. Metroid forces. Studies of Metroid biology continues. Limited process seems like they're much more successful using the Metroids for our means rather than trying to reproduce their powers. It could be that if they could be adequately tamed, we would have no need for a proper understanding of their metabolism. A small force of the disciplined Metroids could be wiped out, entire armies, and once we find a way to shield them from the cold containment weapons, they will be more invincible. Furthermore, we could have them harvest the energy we've consumed. We would have a near limitless source of power at our disposal. But yet again, you don't know how to actually do that, so yeah. The Chozo Ghost. There has been numerous incidents involving spectral entities. At the Chozo ruin site, several personnel have been assaulted by a Chozo ghost. Few of them have survived. Survivors speak of the swift attacks out of nowhere, brief sightings of the enemy, and nothing to be followed by another attack. Or then nothing, only to be followed by another attack. Science team believe that the attacks are in response to our efforts to recover the Chozo relics. The artifacts somehow. These entities are able to impact with the physical world, and it appears that they wish to keep their artifacts to themselves. We will even make them pay for such errors, or even ghosts can be destroyed. That is true, they can be destroyed. And that's pretty much it. Besides the two I missed, yeah. If I do ever find two, then yeah, good for me. How do I get out? Interesting. Let me double check that. Oh. Okay, I'm not supposed to go back, my bad. Nah, I gotta go inside the temple. Or this... Okay, here we go. I gotta go up this tower instead. Okay. Oh, that was nice. Okay, now I just need to figure out where is the next location at? Do I gotta go to the other side? Yep. Okay, am I going backwards? Seems like I'm going actually backwards, so we're just going to go out the same way we came in. This. Yep, I'm pointing in the right direction. This way. How did I lose which direction I was going in? What? Okay, no, wait, the white door is right there. Okay, I got confused because it didn't look... Okay, it didn't look like that for a second because you could see the green overlay. Okay, I got concerned. Nope. What? Okay. Alrighty. So, let me see where I gotta go from here. I'm not sure if I need to get anything in the lower area. Seems like it. Okay, I see. Okay, yep, we still got more business back in the caves. Yep. Okay, I thought... Okay, hold on, let me handle these two. Keep... Press hold X. That's weird, I've never seen one just disappear like that. Okay. So apparently I gotta grapple onto this. Oh, hello. Ah. Isn't there something in the ice? Nah, I think I gotta break it somehow. Did I not aim for that? Or wait, no, I've already broken it off, I think. Yeah, I think so. Okay, I see it now. Okay. Was I on? Okay, I wasn't able to aim it from over there. Got it. So glad we don't take fall damage. Where'd the upgrade go? Oh. Huh. Is that all I need to come here for? Or is there anything else? Not really. Boy. A lot of grapple opportunities to get up now. Alright. I think if I remember correctly, it's pretty straightforward on how to get up here. Yeah. Okay, that sucked. Okay, so you can't really have them like, it's not like a grapple hook, honestly. That sucks. Oh. Okay, I see. Fuck. I hit something. Can I jump? Okay. And go up. And we go up again. Alright. In we go. Oh, okay. Bomb upgrade. Drones reported for the mine duties. Check the control tower for debriefing. Impact core is estimated to be 800 meters from the termination point of the Fazan di Omrakan. Okay. Fazan vein Omicron has the highest yield per cubic meter of all evacuation sites. Nice. One power carry, okay. I think, is that it for this area? Yeah, I think it was it, just for that single... Hold up. I think I need to go back real quick. There's more than what meets the eye. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, never mind. There's this. It's not here. It's not here. Apparently it's, well, let me use my X-ray abilities. Wah. I do say. I see a secret door. Need regular bombs? No, I need to use these. And here we are. Drill rig operationals are reported any symptoms of Fazan madness immediately. Orphan across the site is the Omega level security zone. Final transmission from the orphan point to a massive security breach. All personnel must inspect the lifeform security support system before reporting to the mines. Yeah, because they would just go mad if they don't have the life support or die. Uh-huh. Artifact of Spirit. Alright. I got 4 more to go. I think we're just going to be gathering the rest of the artifacts at this point. Yep, seems like it. Alright. Okay, let me... Gotta be just going... which way? I think I gotta be going from here. Yep, let me just snipe these guys down. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to go that way? Or wait, I got a bunch of spots I can grapple to, specifically right there. I need to make sure I'm going on the correct pathway. I think this wide door. I can see that upgrade. It's just up there. Oh, I see. That's my next 5. Going. Okay, this way. Okay, I gotta go under the water and yeah, I gotta go towards which tower? I think. Okay, this one. I don't know. Most of the areas, at least the tall structures, kind of feel the Seamus. Like, come on, between this one and that one. I mean, that one's a little bit stumpy, but yeah. What? Why was it still deflecting me with his mouth open? That is odd. Again with the elite quarter, I know they're there. I haven't broken into their headquarters yet. I mean, but soon. Hopefully. Okay, I gotta get up to the very top of this. Oh, do not jump, go not go out the holes. I didn't even know you could do that. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out how far do I need to go? It seems like... Oh, okay, I gotta go all the way back. Okay, am I just hitting up the elevator that's like all the way over here? It seems like it. Okay, I'm just gonna go through that. I'm gonna go through the trial of the fire all over again. I'm going the right... No, I'm going the right way. Oh my god. Okay. I was afraid I was gonna fall into the lava again. That would have sucked. Okay, let's see. Okay, through here. I do gotta say, so far my Metroid experience has been like, you get scared of the area at first, but then after a while you just get used to it. You get familiar with it all. Alright. Oh, can I actually hurt them with that? Okay. Okay, good, it's not the radioactive ones. According to these rocks, there should be. Maybe I gotta go higher. Oh. Okay, never mind. It was at the very top of this. Why did I even need to go? Okay, oh, that's why, because of the leaves. Ah. I see. That's actually pretty well hit. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually, man, to whoever who hid that there, good job. That's very clever. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's also a door. I was thinking about jumping down. What platform am I even standing on? What the heck? Oh, I'm on an invisible platform. That's what's up. Okay. Okay, not gonna lie, that kinda. Oh, there's another one? Really? There's two? Two right next to each other. Wow. That's crazy. Okay then. Hmm. Honestly, I wouldn't have known. Okay, it seems like they want me to go all the way back to first elevator we went to. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna head over there now. Man, good to be back at this place. I can just one-tap everything now. It's wonderful. Okay, so they want me to head over to, I think it was this one right here. Yeah, that's the one with the ramp, I believe. Yee. Oh great, there's a ghost. I think they're easier to find since it's just one location. Where'd they go? Oh. What? I mean, it's very straightforward when they're like... Huh. Yeah, when they're like right over here. What the fuck? Oh my god. This one really loves to hide out of my view. Oh my god, you were up there? Oh. Oh. I shot your attack. Oh my god, again with the top. Oh my, I fucking... Where was he that time? Until you get down here, so... Come on. You dumb bird. Are my attacks even hitting him? There, now they are. Come on. There. They are tedious. Truly. Alright. Oh yeah, right, this area. Yeah, I don't think I've been to any of these areas. I mean, I think I've been to only one here with this pathway, but that's all. No, wait, I've been on this one as well. Never mind. I know, I'm mistaking that for another one. Yeah, nah, I've been here before. But you know where I haven't been? In here. Actually, wait, hold on. Ah, there we go. In here. Go. Oh, sweet. Nice relic. Those are artifact acquired. 3 more. Mm-hmm. Did I already get whatever? Yeah, no, I've already gotten whatever was at the top of this thing, right? I think so. Let me check. Do I got the Wave Buster? Thought I already did. I swear I did last time. Oh, I already got it. Oh, that was kind of a waste of time. Alright, I guess on to words to the next show, the artifact. Yee. Again? What are the odds? I catch him on thermal. I don't see any signs of a ghost. Nope. Well. I mean, do I gotta fight them every single time? Can I just leave? I could just leave. Yeah, I could just leave. But what the fuck was that health drop? As if all of them just landed on me. That really is not worth it. Oh, it takes fire damage. One hit. Nice. Alright, so I'm gonna have to be heading up that away. I swear I've gone up this one before. Yeah, no, I've already gotten that missile expansion. Okay. My job here is done. Oh yeah, now we gotta go to the fire area though, that's nearby. Yeah, you know this whole entire area that I couldn't even go to because of this area right here? Because one, I need the fire protection suit, and the other, I need a grapple. And grapple was like the thing that took the longest to get. I really don't got time for you all. In fact, I took the wrong turn, didn't I? I did. I bet. Man, they seem like there's just going to be respawning enemies. I thought they were special. I mean, they were special at first, but if they aren't really locking the doors, like, could really care less. There we go. Man, that man, oh man, I should have went to go save. Like, where's the last saving spot? Oh, it's all the way over there, though. Alright. Alright, we're finally in new territory. But, oh, we got more Chozo. Oh, come on. Ow. Ow. That's one. Where's the next one at? Next to me. There we go. Ow. Okay. I mean, it was worth the hit. Hmm. The beak's open. And okay, I gotta. Let's see what I gotta do. Can you explode these? Not really. What about the other one? Okay, that activates the magnet. Oh. Interesting. Ah, look at that. Energy tank. Wonderful. Yeah, I thought I could scan these. I guess only for certain ones? You. Well, I guess I'm out of here. That's it for this area. No, there's still a little bit more up ahead. Oh boy. Don't crush my ball. Don't crush me. Ow. Okay. God, what is this CBT? Or wait, no, this would be SBT, Samus Ball Torture. Man. Oh hey, look at that. I'm back. Okay, well this place, I think this entire place has been fully explored, has it? I think so. And wait, did I seriously went back? Hold on. Okay, I can actually go around and check, but... Was there Chozo lore I ended up missing? Okay, so you're supposed to grapple? Oh, you're supposed to blow up the thing. Okay. Well, I can just spiral around and do that. I'm not going to go back and go through the Samus Ball Crush again. Did I happily take this opportunity to go save? Last save station is like through that far end. It's just been a while since we last saved, and the last thing I need to do is something bad to happen. Like dying. Ooh. Okay. There we go again, going the wrong way. Oh, I also a bomb upgrade. I think I went back for that. Alright. More Chozo lore. I've read the Pirates lore. I don't know if I haven't read Chozo lore yet. So after we're out... Oh, there's a grapple too. Wait, from up there? Really? Oh shit, okay, well great, now I gotta go back and do the ball. Fuck. God damn it, I'm gonna have to go back and do the ball torture. Unless there's a way I can grapple that. Unless. Aha! Any other way? Fuck. I can cheese it, I swear. I'm usually good at that. Ah, so what if I come back here? Yeah. You could say I'm a cheesy maid. Nice and easy. And cheesy. That was great. I'm glad I didn't have to go through SBT again. Samus Fall torture. Alright. Let's see. So they want us to go back over, and what else is there? Okay, I want us to go by the tree. I mean, I know what else there is, but like, for this area alone. Okay. Okay, they want me to go back to the first puzzle. Okay, well. Huh. Okay, so they want me to go back to the first puzzle area. What was that? Like this one right here? Yeah, I remember. Remember the one I thought I was going crazy because I couldn't find a single symbol, but then it was like right next to me the entire time? Yeah, we gotta go back there. We're taking that tunnel in. Yes, thank you, game, for telling me that there's more doors. Okay, this time we're actually going to the tree area. Yeah, I really don't got time for you guys. Unless you guys lock the doors, which you guys really haven't. Yeah. Okay. So from this room, I gotta take a turn. And you know what? Why don't we take a save? How about that? Yeah, we'll take a save. Probably would make more sense to go save after I get that next upgrade, but you know what? I'm gonna save. That was actually pretty smooth getting behind the mushrooms like that. I did that on accident. Okay, hey look at this place, but even more cleaner. But still has the tentacles. So, there was an area right here. No. Right here? No, it was right here. It was right here. I thought I was crazy. But apparently, I'm still crazy. 95% of all items. Extra. I mean, we can check out those extras sometime. Let's see, what other extras there are here. Oh yeah. Okay, now I remember. There was like an area over here that I tried going past, but I couldn't. So now would be the ideal time before I turn around and like look back and I have to be like, oh no, I gotta go back here again. I should have been back here when I was back here. Yeah. Enjoy your laser party. Until I like start sniping your eyes. Did I scan these guys? I did. Weird little eye dudes. Like rocket your eyes? No? Eh, whatever. Enjoy your laser show. Okay. So yeah. Any enemies up there? Yeah, so I couldn't make it up here because they didn't have the magnet last time. Okay. That's all it was. Another missile expansion. After the previous one. Man, these ones are very close. Is there anything else? No, it doesn't look like it. I think I'm heading to the next artifact next, according to this map. Okay. Okay. Where do I gotta go from here now? Okay. Here, how about we just read up on some Chozo lore? How much have I collected? Oh shit, did we collect all the Chozo lore? Oh shit, yeah we did actually. We can read this in order, compared to all the pirate data I missed like 2, sadly. So yeah, we can actually do that now. How about it? Yes. Chozo script translated. Let me just drink some water for this. The history of the Chozo stretches back to ancient times, so far into the fog of the past that we know not where the ancestors came from, but one thing is clear. However, the Chozos who colonized Talon V made a consistent choice of eschewing the civilization of advanced technology. We Chozos chose to live in harmony with the nature, guided by the provinces of the universe. We believe that we will spend peaceful days here and plan to leave our world from time to time. Ah, so the Chozo were a peaceful civilization. Harmonization. Many long years have passed since we Chozo first took roots to this land. The passage of time has always been the source of a fascination to us. It is a belief that many Chozo sages that the truth of the universe hides within the tumbling current of time. below, where even as we search the answers there, however, we find illuminations in other unexpected places. We know not how the ability has come to us, but recently many Chozo have began to sense things beyond the realm of ordinary perception, strange sights, and inexplicable sensations flood our minds, filling us with visions. We take our glowing abilities to be able to sign our burgeonings, harmonization with the infinite. Perhaps finally the universe's secrets are becoming known to us. Hmm. Verification. The surges of negative energy brought from the matter meteor far exceeds our expectation. We Chozo have yet to find the way to get rid of ourselves way to rid ourselves of the great poison. We all can do now is seal it away and wait for the day when the power to purify the poison appears. However, it's already impossible to collect all the pieces of the great poison as it is already spread, sweeping into the plants and hardening. Okay. So it's like, they were at peace, but then the poison came. Mhm. Back when it's kind of funny actually if you think about it, because the water when we came here was like toxic as hell until we purified it somehow. Oh yeah, by killing the source of the toxic, like that plant boss. But I guess the Chozo didn't know how to. I mean, I guess they just sealed it off. That makes sense. But yeah, it seems like back then the Chozo didn't really know how to fight worms. Many Chozo were gifted in the distant sight, and even more began to learn its harmonization with the universe to become more and more and more complete. We peer forward, seeing the prophecy in the ripples of the water, hearing the rumors of the coming day, of the breath of the wind, breath of the wild. Uh, Through we celebrate the distant sights. Many of these visions are dark, the worst of the prophecies, and the most common tells us the coming of the worm. Born from the parasite, nurtures it a poison womb. Wait, what? Where's the worm? Okay, okay, I'm mistaken worm and wom. Born from the parasite, nurtured in a poisoned womb, the worm grows, devouring from within, until the world begins to rot. Not all prophecies come from the past, of the course we cannot help but fear this dark prophet. Hmm. Okay, so yeah, they had visions of bad things happen. I'm starting to see how they came to be. Chozo script. Okay, what was it? Meteor strike. So a distant struck. Suddenly, we had a vague, dark foreboding, and it became the truth. A meteor appeared from nowhere, casting a dark shadow of debris all over the land. With the violence of its impact, the destructive force spent the fallen star burning itself out rapidly. The incident should have faded into memory, but the meteor brought with it corruption. A great poison burst forth onto the land, a very strange energy that clawed at natural life with the ferocity. The strange negative energy emitted from the meteor expanded to encompass Talon 1V in a night as a spider weaves its web. So, meteor crashes, infects the land. Yeah, I can understand. They probably are getting pissed off. They wanted to live peacefully, but then all these bad stuff happened. The poison, the bad visions, this meteorite. Spreading evil. The crisis of the dying land echoes at our ears as we Chozo watch the great poison seep even further into the living pulse of the planet. The dark energy sinks into the trees and the water, devouring all life. Peaceful breaths die by the thousand. Some creatures survive, but their forms grown as twisted as and evil as the force that fell from the sky. Many of these mutant monstrosities shall remain small to do little harm, but others grow enormous and threaten our very existence. Explains every single enemy that I've ran into. One such beast defies our sacred fountain, disgorging poison from its foul form, replacing pure flowing water with its. Okay, so that's a plant boss we dealt with. With the cascade of this creeping death. Even in the face of such horror, we Chozo do not turn in fear. We are all that stands in the way of the great poison, and it is our duty to contain it. Okay, so instead of like, learning how to purify the poison, killing the source, they try to contain it, but you can only contain that poison for so long before it just bursts. Fountain. The future is a vague thing, ever changing. It could always be doubt. If the Chozo could gain the ability to foresee the future, it would be a hollow gift. For we could never hope to control what was yet to occur. The fountain is an example of this. The other day, May can't come when it water dries up, and there's nothing we could do to stop such tragedy. But we know this, unlike the uncertain flow of the water, the power of will is strong and enduring. The will of the Chozo will never run dry. Cipher. The great poison reaches ever further into the planet. We Chozo begin to fear the gawing of the despair before it is too late. We now take our last stand. We have begun building a temple that contains the darkness. At its hearts we will place the cipher, a mysterious lock powered by the 12 artifacts and filled with as much power as we Chozo can harness. We wonder, though, whatever when we are done, will it be too late? And will the power of the temple and the cipher itself prove strong enough to hold back the poison tide that even now swells within the ground, threatening all life? Great poison. What is the otherworldly persisting that infests the land, seeking out life in the blind need for corruption? And where did the mentor that brought it originated? Was it crafted by alien hands, or is it a roving chunk of a plan that suffered a violent end? Our minds crawl in horror over the thought of that long ago. In some corner of the universe, as yet unseen by our eyes, an entire planet was perhaps once coated with the great poison. Whatever cataclysm may have erupted from that doomed place must be mighty indeed, and if only meteors from it spread through space bearing its evil to far corners of the universe, we could hold fast to the hope that this is not so, that the only surviving remnant of the evil there are here on Talon V, then at least there is hope for its eradication. Hmm. Okay. So pretty much just them theorizing, the source of this all. I mean, I don't think they saw it as scientifically. Now I think about it, they were pretty peaceful. They're like monks. Many creatures suffer beneath the blight upon the land. We Chozo are no exception, but all for our pain, we can at least believe in the promise of the future. We have come to believe that times may never come when we can once again open the doors and banish the darkness we've contained ever so. Our vigilance will be forever remained. We believe that some far off day our Savior will come and continue what we have began. Oh, hey, that's me. For that Savior will leave our ancient weapon and our wait. For that savior, we will leave our ancient weapons and armor. The soul who can gather them will be the entrusted one, the only being who can reverse the evil that grows here. So we were the prophecy all along. They literally said that we will leave our ancient weapons and armor. All the weapons I've collected and the armor I've gotten, especially the upgrades. Man, contain. The containment of the great poison, this task has fallen to the Chozo, and we will not flee from our duty. Even as we suffer with the land, its creatures will pour our will into the 12 artifacts which form the lock that holds great evil at bay. In the depths of the planet, this lock must stand up to all who might come to assault it. to preserve the power of the seal and protect it from those who would meddle in their own design. We will spread the artifact across the land, hiding them from the prying eyes. The lock must never open until the day comes when this disaster can finally be put right. Prophecy of Light. Joseph scripted translated throughout our living nightmare as we battle with the unyielding darkness. We Chozo see the light. This light glows with promise, chasing the shadow cast by the great poison and purifying that which is grown toxic. It is strange, though, at times it looks like our eyes, as if the light coalesces into a figure of a woman. Hey, that's me. Burning brightly, the luminances descending from space that retreats back into the infinite blackness from where it came from. When its prophecy comes to pass, when the light resets, the Chozo long vigilance of containment will finally come to an end. Would that explain why their shadows are just coming out everywhere? I mean, minus the attacking part on me, but still. Cradle. None know if the Temple of the Cradle will promise power to contain the evil forever. For now, it wraps around the abomination, cutting it off from the world above. However, we believe the power of the cipher, which has been produced by linking the 12 artifacts, should be strong enough. The fate of this world is now left to the one who will collect all the artifacts in the future. The time is when the entrusted one is approaching. So they left everything here for us. For me. Infestation. The Entrusted One, if you read these words, then our hope has not been in vain. Your path is fought with danger. Monstrous beyond description lurk in the shadows, starving, hunting for prey, searching for ways to quench the poisonous urges that bloom in their brains. Some of these are skewed, but they are blinded by the evil designs, believing in the black promise of the great poison. They seek to harness it for their own end. It is these last. It is these last that are the greatest danger. When you rid of the universe, when you rid the universe of these creatures, you will be the true and trusted one. They left me a message. Shapeless. Things bound to the earthly shape are temporarily and fragile. Existing in a single dimension, they are fragile, vulnerable, and ultimately mortal. However, not all things obey the law. Shapeless, they wait beyond the realm of perception, emerging only when arrived who can feel their presence, such as the will of the Chozo. Our will to defeat the evil seeps into the planet remains. We desire only to seek the darkness meet to an end. The will of the Chozo has no mind or reasoning of its own, though this will be the entrusted one's trial. Finding one. The power of the temple and the 12 artifacts have sealed an evil in the depths of the planet. However, the future is cloudy to us. A world of veils where dark apparitions flit in the shadows. Within the strange world, one image stands in the mass, flickering through the landscape. Wrath-like, it is a human, a lone figure, shining in the toxic shadows. We Chojo do not know what it is, but our hearts swell with hope at the promise that the glowing light we will place our faith in our shrine. We will be there when the light shines upon our land. And that was our last message. So yeah, 3 more artifacts to go, chat.